Hello Internet and welcome back to Watch with Joe. Thank you very much for joining me for another episode of Marvel's Ms. Marvel. Let's catch up where we were at the end of the last episode. She's starting to get a handle on the powers that she's got. We still don't know directly where these powers have come from. We got a little bit of love, a little bit of love drama, which is always fun. We also got a nice big chunk of culture, and I hope that it is an accurate portrayal. I think from the creatives who are running this show, it feels like it would be an accurate portrayal. I'm not sure how many episodes this show is. I think it's another 6-episode one. So this is episode 3 coming up. So we're hitting the halfway point in this show. So the total story may start becoming a bit clearer now. But yeah, I suppose we'll find out. I did really enjoy episode 2 so much more than episode 1. So I'm really looking forward to episode 3 now. And yeah, enough chat, enough talk. Let's get down to it. It's time for episode 3 of Ms. Marvel. Oh wow, here we go. Looks like we're getting some proper background now.
Faria, Celine, I found it. I found the bangle.
There's even a chance this bangle can take us back home.
So this is the great grandmother and this is someone else. And that's who was in the back of the car.
Aisha was from another dimension. And so are we.
No, of course, yeah.
We're not here by choice. We were exiled.
And just when we got close to finding our way home,
Interesting.
we were separated.
About that, you all look very good for being around in the 40s.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hmm.
All of us. Kid's 17.
Okay, that's a relief.
You're right. She is adorable.
I never said that.
This is so awkward for you.
Come. It's getting a bit noisier.
I don't trust this nice exterior.
The bangle and its visions brought you to me and to all the people that you belong with.
Oh, I'm not sure
Those
about that.
people out there just see you as a kid playing dress up. But I know that you've inherited greatness. In our home dimension, the Noor dimension, we're known as the clandestines. As to what we are, we've been called Ajnabi, Majnoon, Unseen. The list goes on. But what we're most commonly known as is Jinn.
I'm sorry, did you just say Jin?
This is where not reading the comics really
You can't just
screws with me.
I'm alive.
I'm a Jin.
And tonic?
You're good at math. Do you know anything about interdimensional travel off the top of your head? Specifically that of the Noor dimension. That's N-O-O.
Actually, no, that reminds me of a paper I read. I think it's by Dr. Eric Selvig. You're trending.
What?
Oh.
Fan out, search supremacist.
Not without our permission, you won't. You have no legal authority here. Pursuant to U.S. Criminal Code, law enforcement officers are not permitted to enter a private space without a signed warrant. Serious because your person of interest is enhanced, or because she was spotted at a mosque, ma'am.
Please, return when you have a signed warrant. Excuse me, Miss Agent. Next time, remove your shoes.
That was awesome.
Became a board member.
Oh, she did become a board member.
Wait, did you just say you won?
Maybe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bro, Oh.
Do you agree with everyone about our new masked neighbor?
Do you?
Thought it would be cool to have a superhero who actually fights for us. But I don't know, maybe she's just making things worse.
I doubt that boy from the minaret would agree. Good. It's not a thing you are, Kamala. It is a thing you do.
I like that. Oh, he's a good friend.
Legend tells of a group of hidden jinn, exiled from their home world and damned to live out their days trapped in our own. They move in shadows,
searching for the key that will help them get home. But to unlock such an ancient barrier will require a primordial power.
If you help them go home, some things might go boom.
Might.
Kamala.
Might. There's a chance. Might.
I got into Caltech,
What?
but I can't leave unless I know that you... that everything is okay.
Why
Oh,
didn't you tell me sooner?
Bruno, Bruno,
Just think you've been
Bruno.
busy.
I found the moss. I found Auntie Ruby and Hamaira. And I found my family. And I let them love me. Kamala, listen to me. Whatever mountain you're facing, you don't have to do it alone.
Finding that community where you belong. Oh.
a man has one fundamental choice in life: to live a life in fear or love. The man who chooses love chooses junoon, passion. He chooses faith, courage. You wear a shalwar kameez every day on the street. You are about to stand in front of God and your family and commit to the love of your life. You are brave, my son, because you have chosen family. MashaAllah.
That's so beautiful.
And the man who chooses family is never alone.
Oh, what? Such
Never
beautiful
have I seen
sentiment
a couple so
and
certain
wisdom
of their love
in that.
as they
So-
are of themselves.
I love this.
Apparently it might be dangerous if we don't do it right.
Of course it's dangerous. Why wouldn't it be?
Wait, you knew? And you still asked Kamala to do it anyway?
This place will never be our home. We're going to make her help us. I'm not asking anymore.
I knew it! I knew she was bad news. Uh-oh.
Okay, everyone, let's slow it down.
Oh no, slow down!
Yeah.
You're in danger, and so is your entire family. I've come here to warn you.
What?
I thought they'd listen to reason. I didn't realize it was... You're not safe. None of you are safe.
What?
Kamala, everyone will die.
I'll distract them.
How? Isn't that too easy?
Yeah, I'll stick to the classics, right? Oh.
This is not good. You need to get out of there, girl. This is a cool fight scene. Awesome!
Get right out of here!
Oh, I swear he gets my name wrong on purpose.
This is not a good situation to be in.
Nowhere to go.
Never thought I'd be happy to see these guys turn up. That was useful.
It was you? This whole time it was you and you didn't say anything?
Kamala, you have to go. They're after you.
Just wait.
No.
Wait.
Just knock it. We'll take care of you.
Wait, no.
Just go.
Kamala, please, just be honest with us. You're our daughter. We want to help you.
Yes, please be honest with them.
I can't. Okay.
No. I understand, but it's such a difficult choice because she knows that if she tells them they could be in danger, and I think she's choosing to have them be disappointed in her rather than be in danger.
Did you see the train, beta?
How did you know about that?
Because I saw it too, which is why you have to come. You have to come to Karachi.
What, Nani? Nani?
Okay, we going to Karachi? So, that was episode 3 of Ms. Marvel, and I've got to say, keeps getting stronger, this show. I don't know why I doubted it in the first episode, to be honest. It's long gone. I'm very much into this show now, which I'm very happy about. Another episode with a very strong story about community and family, and all the messages in this episode about those, I felt a very strong connection to. All those things are everything that was said was so true and really touched me. And I'm like, yeah, that it is a beautiful thing, finding that community that supports you and that chosen family and and if you're lucky enough to have that with your actual family, it's a wonderful thing. Yeah, so I really like that. Obviously, we're getting a further insight into her power, into Kamala's powers, and it seems like they are some sort of multi-dimensional kind of thing, and understanding where this side of her came from, and it's the jinn. I'm going to have to look this up and learn a little bit more, or I won't, and I'll look it up after the show ends. I haven't decided yet. I also need to check the blue alien. I think it was in. I can't remember. Was it in? It was in Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's how they saved Coulson, isn't it? At the beginning. Whoa, wait a moment. Skulls are green, blue. That's brain popped in place now. Ronan the accuser. So that's Kree. That's the name of the damn thing. Kree. So it's Kree Empire. They infused other creatures with their blood, so that you had human-like Kree, like Jude Law's character in Captain Marvel, and the others. I knew I'd get it. That's Kree. I'm fairly sure about that. So maybe that was a Kree alien body with this Bangor bracelet, whatever we decide to call it, in that tomb. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to assume that's another link to Captain Marvel. Interdimensional travel. I like that little name drop of Dr. Eric Selvig. I don't know where this fits in the timeline, so maybe Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. I'm not sure where this fits in the post Endgame timeline, because we seem to be flipping back a little bit back and forth in years. Like it maybe months after Endgame, or a year or two after Endgame. So yeah, maybe this is in the summer. Oh, this is just for the summer, isn't it? Because it's a summer program for. So maybe this is about the same sort of time as Far From Home, or maybe it's the following year. I'll have to look to see if they've said where it fits in the timeline. Yeah, we've got a good fight with Kamala against the Jinn. I forget the other name they call themselves, or are sometimes called. So that is interesting. She's starting to get a handle on her power, and we've got that extended fist. We've got the extended open hand in episode 1, but she couldn't really hold it because she just got the powers, and then we got the proper punch this time twice. So it's not. I think in other iterations it's been like she can stretch herself and expand. In this, it's the power within her that goes out instead of her actual body. I'm trying to remember from the Avengers game, but it doesn't really matter. Interesting that they turned on her very quickly. They are very desperate to get home, and it seemed they're very willing just to go crazy on this person, and on Kamala, I should say, which I mean, it fits, doesn't it? As soon as she hesitated, they're like, okay, dropping the facade now, this is who we really are, and you're going to do what we tell, or else. And yeah, that's the act of desperate people who have no boundaries, no conscience. But Kamran seems to be different, which is nice. So we'll see where that story leads. And are we going to be going to Pakistan? Are we going to go? Is that going to be the next step, or not? It's an interesting thought. I assumed that this would just be a New Jersey story, but maybe we'll be going to Karachi. Who knows? But it's interesting that her grandmother missed her mother's wedding and her grandson's wedding, and then she saw that train in the vision too. There's so many secrets, it seems, in this family, and I'm interested to see where they lead us. Yeah, I am starting to boil over in my study here because I've done a back-to-back recording again. The window is closed for sound purposes, and it's almost midday, and it's getting very hot in here. I'm starting to sweat, which means I'm starting to break concentration. So I think it's time to wrap up this episode. Thank you very much for joining me for another episode of Watch with Joe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below. All those things help me grow the channel so I can continue to do this for you, the internet. Tell me what you thought of this episode and what you're expecting to come up in the rest of the show. And I'll see you in the next episode.